attention Revere Fire Department, attention Revere Fire Department. Report of a structure fire in the vicinity of 238 Beach Street. That's report of a structure fire in the area of 238 Beach Street. Box response to follow. In response to box 28, it will be engine 4, engine 1, engine 5, ladder 2, and the deputy. Fire alarm to responding companies. Updated address is going to be 1416 Payson, the townhouse. That's number 14/16 Payson Street. That's affirmative. 14 Payson. Calling party be outside. All companies. Fireground and Central Fireground.
Order fire alarm. Showing.
Engine 4, you report smoke showing working fire.
Ladder to the fire alarm. We have fire in the back of the house in the BC corner. That's BC corner.
Ladder 2, you report fire in the back of the house, BC corner.
Engine 4, take a line right off to the back.
Ladder 2 reports working fire, 14 Payson. The ladder 2 reports working fire, 14 Payson. Additional response will be engine 3, squad 1, and Chelsea ladder. Mass photos of it. Command, you have the response.
Ladder to the fire alarm. We got someone stuck on third floor.
Ladder 2, you report somebody stuck on the third floor.
First, second floor clear. Ladder 2, to command. Have another company bring up a line to the third floor. 7 has the message. Engine 4 to 400, that's the line. Ladder go. Engine, ladder 2 on fire alarm. Third person's out on third floor. House evacuated.
Ladder 2, you report third person stuck on the third floor. C7, you assume in command. Ladder 2, you report person removed from the third floor. Building evacuated.
C7 to fire alarm. We have 3 families, rear porches. The entire back of the building's on fire.
Command, you report 3 family, entire back of the building is on fire.
Strike the second.
Strike in the second.
Why are they not answering?
Per command, striking second alarm. That's per command, striking second alarm.
Engine 1, grab the 2.5 and bring it to the rear of the building. Okay, Engine 1, grab the high, minute 29. We'll come grab a line. Engine 3 responding.
Engine 3 has a response.
We clear access from School Street. We have pump on School Street. Command fire with outside companies. Do we have responding?
Command, we have Chelsea Engine 3 responding. We have Malden Engine 4, We have Malden Ladder 1, Engine 1, Winthrop Engine 1.
Chelsea Ladder 2 to repair fire alarm. Indian City responding to 14 Payson.
Chelsea Ladder 2, you're responding, 14 Payson. Be advised of the second alarm.
We have the second alarm. Command fire alarm, strike the third. We have a second house exposure, fully involved.
Command, you report strike the third, second house, full exposure, fully involved. Command reports third alarm at 14 Payson. Third alarm.
Command fire alarm, have National Grid respond.
Command will notify National Grid.
Chelsea Ladder 2 is command. We got a shot in the front or you want us in the back? Hey, Jeff, we can use them on School Street in the back. Alright, we got it. Ladder 2's all to the back. School Street. A15 fire alarm, you can trust responding to Payson St.
A15, you're responding Payson.
Revere fire alarm, engine 3's and Everett engine 3's in your city for coverage.
Engine 3, you're in our city for coverage.
This is engine 1, Revere fire alarm, we're in the town,
Winthrop Engine 1, you're in our city responding. Third alarm, 14 Payson.
Winthrop engine. We're at the hydrant on Beach Street and feed the ladder pipe, ladder 2, down Payson Street. This is CD. Chelsea engine 3 to Revere fire alarm.
Fire alarm's on, Chelsea Engine 3.
Responding to 14 Payson. Revere ladder. Street. South of Highland, Main Street, Revere ladder 2.
Fire alarm to Chelsea Engine 3, you're responding directly to the fire. Third alarm, 14 Payson.
Chelsea engine 3 on arrival. Third floor. We need a line to the third floor. Chelsea engine 3 has a message. Malden engine 4 to Revere fire alarm. In your city responding to 14 Payson.
Malden Engine 4, you're responding. 14 Payson, third alarm.
Command fire alarm. Heavy fire's been knocked down the back porch. The interior is still fully involved, and the exposure property is fully involved.
Can you report fire's been knocked down in the back? Inside is fully involved, and second exposure fully involved.
A15 fire alarm around scene.
A15, you're on scene. Fire alarm's on. Fire alarm is on.
Command to Winthrop, engine 1. What's your status on that hydrant line to ladder 2? We just told them we're grabbing the hydrant now.
Fire alarm to command.
Command.
Command National Grid for 30 minutes.
Command to fire alarm. 18 Payson. Every fire's been knocked down.
Command, you report 18 Payson, heavy fire has been knocked down.
Command for engine 1, we're about 30 seconds out. Chelsea ladder 2 to command. Command to fire alarm basement. and 14 Payson fully involved. The rear stairs are not intact.
Command, your report, basement at 14 Payson is fully involved, stairs are not intact.
Revere Fire, wind ladder 2 is in your city.
Wind ladder 2, can you report directly to the third alarm, 14 Payson?
Wind ladder 2 has 14 Mason, M is in Mary.
Wind ladder 2, that's going to be 14 Payson off of Beach Street.
Wind ladder 2 has it. August engine 1 to fire alarm in your city.
Saugus engine 1, you're in our city, can you respond directly to the third alarm, 14 Payson, Payson is off Beach Street.
Directly to the third alarm, 14 Payson. August engine 1 has a response.
Engine 3. Officer water.
Water ladder 1's off.
Marlboro ladder 1, you're on scene.
Jump the engine 3 to the third pump. Start the engine 3 corner, please. Six fire alarm, clear the building. Clear the building. 14 Payson. Everybody else.
All companies at 14 Payson evacuate the building. That's all companies at 14 Payson evacuate the building, per command.
August engine 1 to command.
Fire alarm to Marlboro ladder 1.
Command fire alarm. Ladder 2 is cutting a hole in the roof.
Command, your report, ladder 2 is cutting holes in the roof.
We've got fire alarm 6 is off the third at Payson Street.
C3, you're at 14 Payson.
Command fire alarm.
Fire alarm's on command.
Situation again.
All companies, 14 Payson, evacuate the building. Per command, all companies at 14 Payson evacuate the building.
Revere fire engine 56. Can we cover?
Boston 56, you're at the coverage. You're at engine 1, ladder 1.
Say again?
Boston 56, you are at Parkway Station.
That's correct.
Fire alarm to Everett engine, that's at the Parkway Station.
Everett engine answer.
Everett engine, can you respond directly to the third alarm, 14 Payson?
Everett engine 3 responded. Command the fire alarm. Can you get an updated ETA from National Grid?
Command, National Grid reported 5 minutes ago that they were 25 minutes out. We'll call back.
Revere Fire, wind engine 9's on scene.
Wind engine, you're on scene, third alarm, 14 Payson.
Command from wind engine 9, any orders? Cambridge engine 5 to Revere Fire alarm.
Fire alarm's on Cambridge engine 5.
We're off your headquarters station. Could you open the door for us, please?
Cambridge engine 5, you're on scene, headquarters. Yep, we're opening up that door.
Melrose engine 3 to Revere Fire alarm.
Fire alarm's on Melrose engine 3.
We're in to Freeman Street to our cover assignment.
Melrose Engine 3, you're en route, Freeman Street coverage.
Command from Everett Engine 3, any instructions? Winthrop Engine 1, you can send large Zeppelin gun. That's the data to Revere fire alarm. Lane York City responding to headquarters for coverage.
Metro Ladder 3, you're en route, headquarters for coverage.
Command for Everett Engine 3. Do you have any instructions from? C4 to fire alarm. C4 is in the city for coverage.
C4, you're in the city for coverage.
K1's off at the third alarm.
K1, you're on scene, third alarm.
Melrose Engine 3 to Revere fire alarm.
Fire alarm's on, Melrose Engine 3.
We're in and off on Freeman Street. Can we have the door, please?
You're off at Freeman. We're opening the door now.
Chelsea Latitude to Revere Command. Chelsea Latitude to Revere Command. We need police back here. We got people coming down this street running over lines. They're going to block School Street at the entrance. Block School Street. Command to fire alarm. The traffic controls at both ends of the street. We have people driving down and driving over the lines.
Police en route, command. Cambridge Engine 5, Medford Latitude and the deputy. Attention, Cambridge Engine 5, Medford Latitude and the deputy. Respond. 488 Broadway for report of alarm sounding. That's Cambridge Engine 5, Medford Latitude and the deputy. Respond. 488 La Cantina Restaurant, 488 Broadway for report of alarm sounding.
C4 is 488 Broadway.
C4, you have a response. Alarm company called stating first floor kitchen heat detector activation.
Yeah, heat detector activation. Cambridge Engine 5, so Revere fire alarm.
Fire alarm's on, Cambridge Engine 5.
Both companies on scene investigating.
Cambridge Engine 5, you report both companies on scene investigating.
Alarm Medford Latitude on scene.
Medford Latitude, you're on scene.
Command fire alarm. National Grid is on scene. They're shutting down the electricity to the entire street. And they're shutting the gas off at the street.
Command, you report National Grid on scene. They're shutting down the electricity for the whole street as well as gas.
C4 to Cambridge, 488 Broadway. Cambridge Engine 5 answering. What do you have? Do you handle? Yeah, we're going to be clearing up now as a heat detector in the kitchen, no apparent cause. Company's going to be clearing momentarily. You'll have command.
Melrose Engine 3 in the ambulance. Attention, Melrose Engine 3 in the ambulance. Respond. Twist and shake. 82 Revere Beach Boulevard for medical aid. That's Melrose Engine 3 in the ambulance. Respond. 82 Revere Beach Boulevard. Twist and shake. Medical aid.
Broadway, command, fire alarm.
Fire alarms on Broadway, command.
Malfunction with the heat detector in the kitchen. System took a reset. Cambridge Engine 5 and Medford Latitude return to our cover assignment.
Command, you report malfunction to the detector in the kitchen. We're back in service. Able to reset.
Operations to fire alarm. Main channel.
Fire alarms on, operations.
Have you placed a call to the chief?
We have. We'll attempt again.
Okay, just checking to make sure it's notified. Thank you.
Received.
Melrose Engine 3 is responding. A2, Revere Beach Boulevard.
Melrose Engine 3, you have the response that was called in by state requesting medical aid from your party. State on scene.
Commit the fire alarm. Contact National Grid and have the person shut down the power or respond to the front of the building again.
Okay, command, we're going to notify National Grid and have the person that responded report to the front of the building.
Commit the fire alarm. National, there's still power to 18. There's still power to 18. I need that killed.
Okay, command, you report there's still power to 18 Payson. We are on the phone with National Grid right now, and we are updating. Fire alarms, Cataldo ambulance responding to 82 Revere Beach Boulevard.
A5 to fire alarm. A5 responding to 82 Revere Beach Boulevard.
A5, you have a response.
Command the fire alarm.
Fire alarms on, command.
We have a live wire to 18 Payson that needs to be shut down.
Command, we are on the phone with National Grid right now and updating them that we have a live wire at 18 Payson. We have requested multiple times for them to report to the front of the building.
Melrose Engine 3 is off with State Police, 82 Revere Beach Boulevard.
Melrose Engine 3, you're on scene with state police.
Command the fire alarm. You have CA response here for displaced people.
Fire alarms to command, can you come back with that? Fire alarms to command, we are notifying C8.
A5 to fire alarm. A5 on scene.
A5, you're on scene. Fire alarm to command.
Command.
Command C8, ETA 15 minutes. C8 will be responding in 15 minutes.
Melrose Engine 3 to Revere fire alarm.
Fire alarms on, Melrose Engine 3.
We're returning to Freeman Street. Cataldo will be transporting one BLS momentarily to Everett.
Melrose Engine 3, you report transport to the Whitten. You can be back in service momentarily. Fire alarm to command.
Command.
Command, we're on the phone with Red Cross. They're asking how many are displaced.
Unknown at this time. Unknown.
Received.
A5 to fire alarm.
Fire alarms on.
A5 transporting one from 82 Revere Beach Boulevard to the Everett.
A5 transport to the Whitten.
Melrose Engine 3 to Revere fire alarm.
Fire alarms on.
We'll be in and off on Freeman Street. We have the doors, please.
Melrose Engine 3, you're back in service. Open up the doors now.
C7 the fire alarm.
Fire alarms on, C7.
Off at the third with the air trailer.
C7, you're off at the third with the air trailer.
Operations to fire alarm.
Fire alarms on, operations.
Let's run an accountability report on Fireground.
Received.
C8, the fire alarm floor off of the hood.
C8, you're on scene.